Julman, man. Thanks so much for joining the Patreon, man. Welcome. Really appreciate it. So does the team. This has been a magical day of new patrons joining. It's like all-time highs. Blue sky breakout. Thank y'all. Thank you, Julman. Thank you, Demetrios. Omegalol. Thank you for joining the Patreon, dude, earlier. Alex, thank you for joining the Patreon earlier, just an hour ago. Luca, thank you for joining the Patreon just an hour ago. Flex Crypto, thank you for joining. Carolyn Martis, thank you so much for joining Patreon. And Daniel Caruso. And Eric. And Sean L. And Mark Allen P. Thank y'all. No incredible hole. Skyrim Atmosphere's coming on. Can't have that. I got this though. Kenobi, do we have the high ground? Bitcoin certainly doesn't. I mean, it does. Look, I mean, come on, man. Let's be realistic here, chat. Bitcoin certainly has the high ground. Doom and gloom for the FOMOers who weren't around, right? The people who are really like benefiting here and who aren't worried about it are, you know, I mean, remember accumulation happened after we lost 80% of our value in 5 weeks? Okay. What is this to us? What is that to anyone down here? Okay. So, you know, there's a small chance, you know, you got the 61% retrace, golden retrace. That we had pivoted off of earlier. But as you see, we bullish engulf kind of just to now pretty much with 49 minutes left, you're beginning to maybe bearishly engulf. Not yet. You were for moments, but pulled back a little bit, just bearishly harambeing now. Okay. So Harami, you get it. So if, you know, 99.24 doesn't hold, well, you guess you kind of understand there's like 9,600. That could be a support, horizontal line support, right? Because it was once resistance. If that doesn't hold, yeah. See at 9,000, 88.41, but really an 88% retrace, which is this potential pattern. The PCZ or PRZ, 8,200. So we do. I mean, there's always a chance we could go lower. As that was the same situation last night, where it could always happen where we go lower. All right, we're just looking for potential reversal areas. Okay, the other idea is this, but hey, man, you recovered and did really nothing with it. You bearish engulfed. You're still making a higher low for now. Maybe you get like an even smaller negative histogram island or wick here, right? And then you just keep forming divergence, and then maybe you pop to the upside. It's just another idea of what could be going on. Okay, it's just, I mean, it's a textbook. We looked at this earlier in the day stream. Like every single point is perfect. 113% fib extension retrace, right, from A to B to C, right? But it could go lower, right? The 113% all the way down to the 141.4% retrace. Chris Edman, have the chat. Let's go. Let's go.
Is that a join?
Bruh.
Chris M, thanks so much, man, for supporting the stream and joining the Patreon. Because that is what you're doing when you join the Patreon. This being the best day to do it. 169 patrons now. And, of course, this is like I mean, are we at the 1618 fib extension yet on Patreon? I can't believe this, man. Thank you. It's so overwhelming, the amount of support that you have given me today, chat, okay? It means a lot. It really does. And it's just, this is the best community in crypto. And I'm really, like, humbled by it. Okay, man? Thank you. So anyway, from your low to high, we've retraced 62% of the way. That's what that means, okay? That's where we are right now from our previous low. And then you do, you know, you look back and you can do the same thing. Look, from your previous low to high, we retrace 50% of the way here, right? And then you can do it like this, where we had a low and we went to our high and we retraced 62% of the way, right? It was a golden retrace in the golden zone. So every time we've retraced, you know, like in this run, you know, you're kind of like getting these moderate retraces. That's exactly what the golden zone is. It's a moderate retrace zone. And so, dude, look, low to high, you've hit a 62% retrace. Is it going to go lower? It could. It certainly could. It hasn't yet in this run, but who cares? That doesn't mean anything, right? Like using history, I mean, it can maybe make you console, but literally you have to understand that anything can happen. So like it falling below the 60% retrace, you shouldn't be surprised or scared. Okay, there should be no emotion involved with what happens if we fall below 99.24, because the sooner you get emotion out of, or really once you stop expecting things, emotion will be out of the equation. Okay, you can't get emotional, a negative emotion. Oh my god, man, it was supposed to go up here. It was supposed to go up here, man. What was it? Remember 886? It was supposed to go up, man. It didn't. You can't be mad about it. It's just, that's charts, man. All it takes is one person around the world to negate your position and everyone else's, right? One each. Okay. So understand, falling below 9,900 wouldn't be weird. It wouldn't be crazy. You could retrace to 88.51. But as it stands, just it being a fact, every retrace we've had on the way up has been a 50% or 62% retrace. That's it. Okay? Trying to break it down to the best of my ability, man, okay?
Is that a joint?
I know you don't mod, but can you ask the mod fam to see if I'm muted? I think Joe Y guy the other night may have unintentionally got me muted. Ty.
Chat? Or, wrenches? Group? I mean, we'll see. I'm sure they're in here, so I will wait for their response, okay? I don't know, man. I'm sure they heard you. Okay, thank you, Joe, for the 420 contribution, man. Thank you, dude. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Long day of travel, streamed earlier, and it's just been emotional, man. They just like to see the support that y'all are showing is just, wow. It's very cool, chat. Thanks again. Anyway. Alright. Time to move on. Where there was one harmonic, there may be another? What? Not even kidding, man. Ethereum Connect? Nuh-uh, dude. PCZ around $257. It could be potentially a bullish Gartley. Oh, the rhyming, man. What's going on? It just happens sometimes with words, you know? So we cherish those accidental rhymes. We just keep going. All right, so near a 1414 fib extension from B2C. Good God. Okay. So, yes. 786. There you go. 786. Perfect. Little X to A to B to C to D. You might have a chance down here. Might be a good potential trade setup if you got there. But, of course, you know that may never happen. But if it does, it might be worth might say it's worth taking a shot on. It might be worth it, okay? We know we'll probably never get there if Bitcoin rallies now. But if Bitcoin wants to sell off more, hey, we might get there, right? So, and we know Bitcoin hit that, of course, right here. It hit it. The entry, I mean, like, not the entry, but the PCZ. This is not an entry at all. Please understand this is not an entry. Hector Edgeman, come on, hype in the chat. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I can't believe this now.
Bruh.
Vince, man, thanks so much, dude, for joining the Patreon. Holy crap. Thank y'all so much. Okay. The team thanks you. Oh my god. Okay. So Bitcoin 10,292. We've got 41 minutes ish left until the 4-hour close. And there are just multiple ideas, okay, going on. That's it. Hype in the chat. Okay. So, we've looked at Bitcoin, we've looked at Ethereum, and man, now we're going to look at XRP, and you can call me crazy. Wow. Here it is. A potential bat, literally very close to the PCZ in the midst of a bearish rectangle pattern. I mean, if it didn't hit the PCZ, you couldn't say it wasn't close enough to it. I mean, come on, right? You know, the guy from South Park, come on. I wonder if that is even on YouTube. Just a small clip of it. Please be there. Oh my god, dude. I don't think it's gonna be. Oh, yes. Someone did it, man. Someone did it. Hold on. It's probably crappy quality, but like, look, it's close enough to the PCZ.
I mean, come on.
Okay. That's all I wanted to do, man. All right. Hello? Who is that? John Doe, you already exist. You're already a sub, dude. How do you sub again, man? Why would you do that? Okay. So, okay, like going back, right? I mean, come on. Like, we might, you know, high to low area. You just might be able to take, you know, if it ran up, there might be targets to take profit if, you know, one was to enter the position and it was to play out. 88% retrace. These areas, this is where you see price action reversal all the time. Deep retraces, man. It's like the last fib node until the 100%, which would be where X is. And Casey Stubbs, you know, their strat is to you know, have a stop loss below X. But they don't take profit at 382. No. They don't take profit till C, until the peak here at the 886 here. And then their second target, is the 100% at A. So they're like swinging for the fences. They got really, you know, they've got large area where you could dump before rallying again. Scott Bruda, man, hype in the chat. Let's go. Jenkins. Holy crap. All right, so there's just multiple ways to do this. There's just multiple ways where one could take profit, strategize. These patterns are specifically set up for when you hit those areas, the last area of the wave, XABCD. These are areas where one could potentially hit, you know, open a long position, or if it was bearish, could take a short position. But it's always best to be taking long positions in trends that are bullish. Get it? You know, you broke a downtrend you'd been in forever, for like over a year right here. You broke out on volume. And so you're in an uptrend and you are, guess what? Maybe, just maybe, making higher lows than the previous lows you've had before. do that, that's accumulation, and that's very good. Okay. Does everyone understand XRP? Please don't freak out. Please don't start banging the drums in the streets of New York. Gangs of XRP. All right, they're coming for us, chat. I'm going to joke about that IRL streaming, man. As soon as I got there, I started hearing drums in New York, Times Square. And I was like, oh my God, it's the XRP army. They're coming, man. There's going to be a big showdown. Gangs in New York, man. All right. Well, when you pledge, I mean, you're pledging your Patreon, I guess. Your patron. Husband, man, hype in the chat. Let's go.
Bruh.
Is that a joint?
Holy crap. I can't even right now. I don't know how much my little heart can take, man. Dude, Hosman, Scott, Fluto, I think, right? Hector R, H, Vince, man, Chris M, Joelman, thank you all for joining this stream. I hate XRP, even though I low-key hate XRP, even though I'm just looking at it objectively like derp. Like I'd look at anything else. Of course, I low-key hate XRP. Good God, there's nothing you can do, man. Nothing you can do. You're danged if you do. You're danged if you don't, chat. Write it down. God. Anyway, so I'm going to say hi to chat because, well, we looked at the big three and that's not what we do after big three. Sorry, this isn't Kramer, dude. This isn't CNBC. We actually talk to the people who watch. We don't, hey, no, you know what? When I talk to chat, that's when the big media goes to advertisements that you get to watch, dude. Go watch your scrubby, weird, manipulative advertisements on cable. Just kidding. We're going to engage with chat. Blake Rosen, man. Or Rosen. Movies M. M Stone. What's up, MK, man? How's that high rise? Is it hot out there in LA like it was in New York? Because it was 107 on Friday in New York. Unreal. I don't even know how. Okay. What's up, Bradford, man? Can you believe it, man? Can you believe today? My heart is very full. What's up, Ricky? Joel L. PG Beats. What's up, man? Tom Crypto Newbie. James Glenn. Dustin Witt. There's Dave Jones. Biatonine, I guess. Tango Mango. Good God. Everyone's just getting timed out. What are y'all doing? What is going on? And it's people that are not trolls. Good God. Anyway. What's up, Ryan Wells? XRP Mafia. XRP Mafia. Dude, does this mean low-key hate XRP? Come on, man. I know you didn't say it. Just wondering. What's up, JC Fiscus? Just Idea. Midnight Runner. T-Air. Okay, we got some new faces up in here. Very cool, man. Jeff Tube. What about Probst Tube? Thanks for the $1.99 super chat, man. Excellent, dude. Congratulations on the tubes. This guy hates Link. I don't even say anything about Link. Oh my God, man. Chat. What's up, Sunsray 230? Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. What's up, Conrad? What's up, Guy? Okay, I'm chilling tonight, man. Okay, long travel stream. Leave me be. What's up, Pitbull? Heath, Rowell, Larry Love, David R. Good God, man. We got so much chat up in here. Amazing. Mike LSU. How about, dude, hey, I was in a wedding in Baton Rouge in July or August a couple of years ago. Unbelievable. So terrible, Mike, man. Have in the chat. Ragbat Chain Link, please help. Oh my God. What? What was that name? All right, Chainlink. Please help, sir. Please help me, man. Well, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Every time I go to Link, it's no value, no value. I'm hearing things though. Chat's really scared about Link, man. Really scared. So scared that they're. I don't even talk about what crashing. Y'all must be really deep. I smell that FOMO, chat. I told you I can smell FOMO in all of you. Okay. It's not crashing. It's making a lower high, which is never good. It's $3.41. I mean, really, this is what it looks like to me, man. Oh my God, he's gonna look at Link Connect. I'm caving. What's up, David M? I'm just looking at it because there's so, you don't understand how many times I'm seeing Link in this chat right now. Link Connect, okay. It was the uptrend, and then it was the breakout, and then it was the back test, and then it was the bounce, the rally, the attempted rally so far has been scrubtastic. It actually ran up, hit the 2618th of extension. How did we get that? How did we get it through? This is the major one, man. All right, this is the way back one. Go to the daily, and I show you. Oh, why is this off? What, dude? Come on. Log scale. When log scale, dude, I'm telling you, when you do log scale and you come back to the charts, it messes up, dude. It messes these fibs up. God damn it, have in chat. Let's go.
Is that a join?
Bruh.
Wow. Guy Gamer, man, thanks so much. John the Patreon. I can't even, dude. I can't believe this, man. I feel like I'm dreaming. 175 patrons now, chat. All-time highs. The highest amount of patrons I think we've ever had at a current time, like at a specific time. 130. And that was like last month, and I think the month before we like double topped, and we just broke the double top.
XRP CTO David Schwartz, we have a struggle on our hands to convince particularly banks. Get out if you can before it sinks to zero and buy BTC.
We have a struggle on our hands to convince particularly banks. Get out of it for you. Uh-oh. Johnny's... All right. I didn't know it was so early for Princess to die. So early in the show. We got TTS bombs on XRP. XRP army watching, lurking, scared. They can't believe what has just happened. Oh my God, man. Unbelievable. All right. So we'll wait for some rebuttal. I mean, just in the live chat. I don't know. Maybe the people, the Bitcoin peoples have run off the XRP peoples and there just aren't as many around in the community anymore. Things happen, man. So just to go back, right, to Link, high to low. That's your, like, that's the only way to do it, man. That's like the majorest of major high to low fib extensions, okay? 1272, 1414, 1618, golden mean ratio. Boom, blasted it. And where did you go? You ran straight up to the 2618 fib extension, 261% retrace. You hear me? From your high to low. So look, you run up 23% retrace. My God, dude. There we go. Much, much better. God, I thought I got out of log. Doesn't matter. Look, perfect. So look, high to low, meaning like 23% retrace from the high to low. 38% retrace from the high to low. 50, 62, 78, 88. 100% retrace, right? 127% retrace. 141% retrace. 161.8% retrace, 261% retrace. And I'm saying it like that. I'm doing that because there might be people in here. Okay. I'm sorry. Like if you're in here and you know how to fib That's good. I'm glad to hear that, but there might just be 1 or 2 people out there that don't know, so that's why I kind of do it like that, so people aren't just like, what is he talking about, 23% retrace? I have no understanding, but if I explain it that way, then they might gain an understanding of like what I mean. Like, you look, once you found this low, you retrace 23%, right? That's what Fibonacci is, right? That's what it shows you, percentage retraces. All right. Okay. Not a big deal, man. Not great, not terrible. You get it. All the Rokins in the world couldn't save you. Oh, yeah? Well, it broke out earlier. Man, it broke out earlier and then freaking back tested or fell back in the channel. Give me a break, man. Mother of God. Yeah, it's still doing things, though. It's like, it was diverging sold off, still making higher lows. Here you go, man. Why is this off? Hold on. So like BAT in the downtrend, it's still in the downtrend technically. I mean, I don't know, from this anchor point to this one. Yes, it is in the downtrend, and it false breakout, false breakout, false breakout. 3 times you failed to break out. I mean, is there any kind of pattern do you see, chat, right here? I mean, I see a sell wall kind of, right? I see accumulation. It's bullishly engulfing right now. 24 minutes left on the 4-hour candle. Nice big bullish engulfing candle. But what are you doing? You're right at that area. You're touching the resistance right now. It's like a higher high double top, really. You know? So there might be some sort of uptrend, right? You know, upsloping support, upsloping resistance. I don't know. I mean, it looks like the same. It's like a sell wall. Like 3 times or so you tried to break that and you couldn't. But either way, you see what I'm saying? Like it was a breakout, but then it's not, and now you're trying to recover. And every time you make higher highs, you're just making lower levels. Jeez, come on. Like lower levels of relative strength. I mean, that's definitely bearish divergence. Come argue with me on that. Argue with me on this not being triple RSI bearish divergence. But the thing is, it like played out, made a higher low than the previous low, which is crazy. Cameron, Odell, having the chat. Let's go. Let's go.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Cameron, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate that. Oh, y'all amazing. Okay, seriously. So what's crazy is if this truly bullish at all, then it would just. I mean, dude, I'm sorry. High on price, higher high, or the same high on price, lower levels of positive. That's bearish divergence too. But like, did the divergence play out and now it's like breaking to the upside? Really? Is that all you got on all this divergence? It's actually making really nice higher lows and just bullishly engulfing. I mean, that kind of price action, it's interesting at least. Because normally you would want, like with this kind of stuff, you would like want to be like dumping hard. Bro, I'm in the chat, let's go!
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Oh my God, Raw. Thank you so much.
That boy is good.
Thank you, Raw, man. Raul. Thank you, dude. Just chat. Thank y'all. That is 177 patrons strong, chat. And I can't believe it. I'm just... Thank you. If you're enjoying this live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub, like Deep Dish did. Deep Dish 9. Mambo number Deep Dish 9 or something. That's the song they said. Alright, so this thing's trying to break out. It's trying to defy extreme amounts of bearish divergence on the 4-hour. It really is. And look, from a low that it made on May 9th, 10th. Yep. It actually made a higher low. This is significant, man. Look, a low, a higher low, and you made another higher low. So there's accumulation going on, you know, a little double bottom played out. Nice square up. Look, you ran up, you squared up with a double bottom right here and ran again. And then you sold off. You squared up pretty much right here. Wow, man. Didn't ever get to this square up. I think it was lower. That's what happens. So thank you all for the new subs. Thank you for the patrons. Thanks for everything. But the divergence is there, and it should at least be understood and noted. All right. Matthew S. Oh my God, man, let's go. Oh my God. Thank you, man. Thank you, Matthew S. Man, for joining the Patreon, dude. Oh my God. 178 patron strong. Thanks for the 1,006 people here on this pretty chilled evening, this Monday evening, where who likes Mondays, man? And who likes Mondays where Bitcoin got wrecked? But that's okay, because if you're diversified, if you are a market participant, and the other market is 25 plus trillion dollars, right? That their market cap, that stock market, S&P 500 hit 52-week highs today. So what you worried about, man? Oh no, crypto's down. Well, you know, let's remember what is the real, like, so there's like, you know, Bitcoin owns the altcoins, but then, you know, the stock market kind of like is it, man. It's kind of like the thing that is it. Largest market on the planet by far. So, and it's been around a really long time. And it like always makes gains, even after it crashes. Okay, it always goes up. It is the heart and soul of capitalism in America. That thing's gonna stay up. It's been going up, okay, and it broke. I mean, that's a big deal when things do that, especially after what we did, right? Where we dumped, it looked like we might have been double topping, and then we barely sold off and just formed a little descending broadening wedge, and then broke out, and then the fundamentals came into play, right? G20 summit, where we got you know, trade war, currency war tensions cooling down. President Trump walking across the DMZ being like, "Sup, bruh, I'm the first president in the history of America to do this." This kind of stuff, man, it's good for market sentiment, for stability. Mark McAllister, dude.
Bruh.
Thanks for the $10 contribution, and roll effing tide, man. RMFT, RTR. Thank you, man. Alma mater, baby. I really appreciate that. So, we're on a roll, man. We're on a roll with the world, the stability starting to take shape a little bit, which is good, because all there's been for a while has been uncertainty, and it's been really bad for the US dollar, which the US dollar pumped today. It did well. You know, it makes sense for now with the good stuff going on. Stability is good for the dollar, right? But so, you know, what's going to happen to inverse correlated assets like gold and Bitcoin? They're going to do what inverse correlating assets do. They're going to sell off, man. I was always certain that they would do that, but it definitely happened today. All right. Well, BitConnect? Yeah, right, dude. Give me a break, man. Yeah, Nick. Okay, dude. Go team. Whoever your friend is. That's I don't speak Swahili, I'm sorry. So Bitcoin's at 10,280. We're just looking at BAT doing things a little bit. So it was 60-minute though. 60-minute bearish divergence. So not like, you know, whoa, man, not 4 hour or daily. A little bit of divergence. Still, look, 4 hour, yeah, there's a little bit of divergence, but here's the thing, man, on the 4 hour. Okay, this makes me feel a little different, because you're barely diverging, and you're holding on to so much positive momentum, and your RSI is not overbought. It's at 58.93. That's like getting into bullish territory. All right, that's pretty nice, man. Not too bad, man. This one has not been doing well. While the other alts were doing well, it was like selling off. It's been in a short-term downtrend since April 21st, man. But it's because, remember, if you remember, it had a really nice run. I think it was like the whole Coinbase stuff that was going on. It did well for a while and then had to pull back.
Money transfer institutions like MoneyGram, Western Union, and Mercury FX use XRP on a large scale, and possibly SBI will use it long before US banks will. Next year could be a crazy.
Chat, you heard it first. High Desert Garden, calling it, calling things. Thank you for the $9.99, man. Appreciate it. SBI Connect, that's our favorite Connect, isn't it, dude? Everyone, back me up on that. Thank you, dude. Oh my God. Hey, I'm in the chat. Why not take it? Let's go. I'm in the chat again. Oh my God.
Gotta join.
Bruh.
Oh my God. I just don't know what to say, man. I really appreciate that. Okay. Really appreciate it. I have no qualifications yet. Look where I am and look where you are, okay? And you know who I'm talking to. Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? It stings, dude. It stings. Get right. What's up, Takara, man? What's up, Bebo? What's up, Jorge? Welcome. Blessed 1V. All right, Storm Rider, we'll see. You're calling it, I guess. Man, I don't know. Dude, it's crazy. Like, the amount of hate I've been getting. Okay, because what's happening right now is absolutely... it's very special. What is going on right now today. And I have never seen this amount of hate before. So it's pretty clear people have some serious issues with seeing someone like, you know, this is like very good. Like, this is a very good thing. And people don't like that. I'm seriously like, just, I've never seen this much hate before. And not like this. Like, it's like targeted hate. Like, dude, no one, this has never happened where I've ever had this much targeted hate. Okay. And I haven't done anything different than what I've been doing before. It's just there are now more people out there watching, and they're seeing this, the Patreon growth, and man, they are losing their effing minds, those haters. It's crazy. Whew. But for me and this community, feels good, man. Feels real good, man. Okay. Gotta love it. Get wrecked. So anyway, we can go back to BitCan. And really, you know, it might be a short evening. Tired, remember, traveled all day today and did, you know, a live stream. I mean, as soon as I haven't unpacked yet. All right, because as soon as I got done streaming, I went out to eat with a friend, and then got home and then posted a trade setup and then go right for stream. So, oh yeah, oh my God, man, they're so mad, dude. Oh, I love it. It's crazy. Whatever. If you've been in the community for at least, like, I don't know. I don't even know how long really it takes, but like, dude, I've been doing the same thing for 17 months, okay? And now, like, I've been streaming like every single day, you know, 1 or like 3 days off every year, 3 to 5 days off a year. Like, that's like how hard I've been working. And now, like, good things are happening. Okay, like really good things are happening. And I put in like all this work, and so people are just coming in out of context and just being so hateful. Okay, when they've never put anything, they've never put their heart and soul into anything for 17 months every single day. All right, no way, not like this. Okay, there's just so. I'm sorry you have an issue with it, but this is incredible, and this community is the best thing that exists in crypto. All right, and it's like the fastest growing crypto community. Okay, so. Oh man. Yeah, you might not see them because they're getting like hidden and stuff. If you don't have a wrench, you don't see what they say. So if you see, like, you know, that's what we're talking about. I don't know about that on Litecoin, man. I mean, Litecoin's in a very interesting position right now. I mean, like, and of course this can fail, right? And this is very, very dependent on Bitcoin. Very, very dependent on Bitcoin, man. So this thing is clearly in an uptrend. It's been in an uptrend for a long time. All right, so all right, we're calling the top. It's over for Litecoin. Okay, famous last words. Hey man, yeah, it's over for Litecoin. For finally now. Wow, you're so smart. You called the top. Okay, whatever, man. You're still making higher lows than your previous lows until you're not. And so, like, when you know, opportunity presents itself without emotion, people would take opportunities even if like it fails. Okay, which there's always a chance it could fail. Okay.
Is that a joint?
Mitch. Haters are just nature's way of letting us know that the months and months of grueling work are paying off. They just wish they had your level of discipline. Keep doing you. Look forward to seeing you in the ATX. Alright.
Madam Kana, thanks so much for 420. You know, the thing I love about haters, I keep getting better, they stay the same. Completely. Alright. Get wrecked. Thank you, dude. So, Litecoin. There's bullish convergence going on a higher low, right? That's how you get convergence. You make higher lows. Potential double bottom. You know, you bullishly engulfed, but now you're selling off. And why? Because of Bitcoin. Of course, Bitcoin. Bitcoin dumps. Litecoin's screwed. This trade's going to fail if Bitcoin fails. Okay, that's it. Trying to hold on here, but it looks like you're really struggling. I mean, you could look. You better stay above the support. You better keep your lows higher than this low. Okay, you don't want lower lows here. You want a double bottom potentially, and look, you could run all the way up to where the neckline is at like 136, and then you get ready to the upside. And we could get through extensions, we could get measured moves, all kinds of ways we could target for a breakout of the pattern if it happened. But again, it could easily fail just like any pattern. It's a unique event that has never happened before. All right. This particular situation in the micro right here. So just because we saw a higher low double bottom, the exact same situation somewhere else, like Monero, remember? Exact same situation, same stuff going on. It played out brilliantly and ran so high, but it's a different situation. All right, for it to be the exact same situation, you'd have to have the exact same people that were in on Monero to be in on this. So we now have different variables, different market participants in this that could completely negate our position and we could sell off. That's how it works, man. Mentality you must have.
Hey Mitchy boy, good to see you still around and leading the way. I remember when you were an S-Coin, now we are kings. Best of luck and well done.
Thanks, Rick, for the 38% retrace. I don't know about S-Coins, man. I think we're just undervalued assets. Always say that, man. Welcome in, I'm in the chat.
that a joint?
Bruh.
Let's go. Thank you, Michael. Heather, Sams, welcome. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Whew. Oh my God. We did it, man. So that's like the talk on Litecoin. That's the talk on the psychology of how you should approach every potential trade, as it is a completely unique event. You can't be expecting higher prices. No, that is not the mentality or attitude to have. Not expecting higher prices. Because if you expect higher prices, your negative emotions will follow behind the failure if it occurs. Therefore, you start second guessing, double bottoms. You'll stop taking chances. You'll just be paralyzed. You won't want to do it anymore, right? You just be, oh my God, is this one going to fail too? Because this one kind of look like Litecoins. No, when an opportunity presents itself, and you've got the oscillators, you got the mechanisms at hand with the coinciding variables, right? Everything lining up. One would take the opportunity and continue to take the opportunity, because good technical analysis is what gives us our edge, the house edge, right? House over the or the edge over the market. A very slight one, a very small one, but you get it. It's all about the numbers game, man. All right. So maybe one will lose this trade. One will lose the trade on Bitcoin yesterday, right? Maybe one will lose the trades. But like, if one keeps playing the game and keeps looking for the right stuff, the coinciding variables, eventually they will win. Okay, and it's not always about how many times you win. It's about how much you get paid when you do win. All right, let's go. Let's go. I don't know. I'm not really feeling this song. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weirded me out, dude. Weird me out hard. Okay, we are now listening to Haunts on France Radio. This is the music I've been looking for all the way from Saskatchewan Squash Pass, man. It's not a place in Canada. It's somewhere in the Nordic region. Okay. Oh my God, man. This is too much. Too freaking much. Sharuba, never expect. Expectations lead to disappointment, leads to emotions, you feeling bad, and then maybe it affects the next trade you make. You get it? You can't expect anything, but one can be willing to pay this amount on a loss to see if the trade would play out. Just think about stop losses as like overhead costs for a company, right? Like a food company has to pay for the food, right? So a trader must be willing to pay a certain amount of money to see if a potential trade could play out with all the oscillators and the potential Bulkowski patterns, whatever, harmonics to boot. All right.
Is that a joint?
Can you please look at hot/USDT, please, man? Yes.
Sure. Yeah. Hot Connect. Everyone's favorite coin. This one's going to overtake America, I think they were saying.
Bruh.
Good and terrible.
All right. Yes, it broke to the upside. Had a huge pop to the upside. Man. Dang, dude. Was this some sort of right angled and descending broadening formation or something? Seriously? What? I almost can't believe it, man. This is a serious bruh moment, man. I mean, it's not perfect. But danged if I'm not at least somewhat not crazy for seeing this. Like seeing like, wow. See it? Like it's like candle close, wicks here. There's a wick here, I know, but then there's the wick. There's more wicks. and the false breakout. Like you try to break it, then you fail, and you're back in it now. And it was after a huge run to the upsides. So I don't know. What are you going to do? You're going to be like 1 and 2 and then 3, and this just be a huge uptrend. The whole, I mean, I don't know. This was good because look what happened when we broke out. We had a pretty nice fall. But maybe. Hey, we haven't messed with the charts in a while. Like made the whole thing, right? Sweet mother of God. That's pretty nice, man. That's pretty nice. 1 and 2 on the top, 3 on the bottom. There you go. Touched it, and then bam. Obviously, retrospect, right? Okay. That's fine. Johnny, hey, man. Hype in the chat. Let's go.
Is that a join?
Bruh.
Johnny, man. Dude, thanks so much for joining Patreon. I can't believe this, man. Thank you, dude. I feel like I'm floating in outer space right now, chat. Do you hear the music, man? Thank you. All new patrons. Y'all incredible.
Bruh.
Holy crap. Chat, it is time. Your logo on the 8s. Oh my god, man. Let's go to Bitcoin. You're hot. Hot connect. Couldn't break the 25% trend line. Right angled and descending. Running formation. False breakout. Didn't work. So look, it seems like if you anchor 1 and 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom, maybe you got an uptrend going on. That's it.
Much love. Welcome back home.
Crystal Schrock, thank you for the golden retrace contribution. I need to think about. So no, it sucks because if people super chat amounts that are like not whole dollars, like $1, $2, $3, $10, right? $5. You can't actually change what the emoji is in the jar. It's so stupid, but you can do it if it's a stream elements emoji, and it's stupid. I think it's something about revenue for YouTube, and then stream elements is mad about it, dude. I'm in the chat. Let's go, dude. Jay Bones, man, thanks for the join the Patreon, man. Oh my god, Jay Bones, man, thank you, dude. Let's go, Bitcoin, man. Thank you so much. We got a new 4-hour candle on our hands. What do they got? There it is, your new 4-hour. We didn't bearish engulf at least, but you know, whatever. Whew. Chat. We're at 182 patrons. Just all-time highs, man. All-time highs. I mean, do you at least know like why I'm kind of flabbergasted? Really? I mean,
come on.
That's got to be a sound clip. Zachary, if you're out there, can you please make that happen? That'd be great, man. Thanks. Come on. That's all I need. That's all I need, dude. I'm tired, chat. I'm real tired. Look up. How is that overtaking America when it's not on any American exchange? Dude. You get what I mean, man. It's like, it's the meme. It's the meme. I know. It's a great troll, though. I love it, man. It's so fun. Thanks for the 1,123 people tuned in. We're just hanging out, doing a little Bitcoin, doing a little Ethereum, XRP, LTC. And then we were also talking about the markets today. across the markets, man. We talked about that earlier. It was great. It was good stuff, man. That's weird. Did it break? Did Streamlabs break? I don't know. I have no idea. Whoops. Sorry. What's up, Conrad? Yeah, we've been doing the same stuff for a long time, man. It's just really nice to see more people joining the market. I wish all y'all were here at lower prices, man. There was so much opportunity in Bitcoin. In the threes, dude. Other patrons could tell you, seriously, there was definitely low risk, high reward opportunities, despite anything that happened. It's not that we knew it was going to reverse, but we took our chances. We paid, like, we had that opportunity cost, right? Where it's like we took a shot and we were willing to risk a certain amount to see what would happen. And what happened was all this whole run since late January, early February to now, man. And we were throughout the whole bear market too, of course. What's up, Sahib? Brian Soul. Hey, Giovanni. How you doing, man? Hey, what's up, Crypto Bird Dog? Canner Newton. Mike Lam. Clayton C. Drethicus Rex. Hey, dude. Sorry, man. Just reading chat, man.
Is that a joint?
Streamlabs? I mean, come on.
Come on.
Thanks, Cartman. I'm looking for an Eric Cartman. Oh my god, dude. Thanks, Cartman, for the 420 contribution, dude. Appreciate it.
Is that a joint?
Come on, as well as alright.
Come on.
There you go. I mean, seriously, come on. JC Viscus, thanks for the 420 super chat. What do y'all? Y'all just like back to back right there. Steve J3, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Welcome, man. It's been a lit evening, okay. Uh-oh. Armand, CryptoKitties Connect. I don't think anyone's ever said that, okay? At all. Yeah, Armand, you can watch, you can stay. Look, you can stay. We all say bad jokes. You want another bad joke? Chat, what do you call mountains that have a sense of humor? Only very old viewers will know this one. If you Google it, I'm not even going to let you Google it. The answer is hill areas. Hill areas, right? Chat?
That boy is good. Good and terrible.
All right, Bitcoin's selling off a little bit in the red. 10,286. Oh my god. Sorry to get real close to the mic for that one, man. Oh my god. That's right, Stay at Home Dad. That's right, man. Of course it was a bad joke. I literally gave a disclaimer that you want another bad joke and then said the bad joke. You can't like say bad joke if I gave a disclaimer. Sorry. It's just not how it works. Andreas, because I've been streaming at this time for 17 months. This is my time, man. Alright. This is a chill stream. This is like crypto and chill, man. Where it's like day stream. Okay, man, we're going to go nuts. We're going insane. And then maybe tonight, the night stream, we just relax. Talk about things. I don't know. Maybe learn a few things, but maybe not. Maybe we just hang out. Whatever, dude. I don't know. I get maybe the stream has been not very good tonight. I don't know. I think I've had fun. I had a good time. And And that's really what you're going for as a streamer, is just to have a good time with your, people in the chat. What happened? I saw Roken. 3.6 Roken? Yeah, well, Joe's Tech, because your decimeter's broken, dude. That's as high as it goes. Because I tested the hilarious joke as 15,000 Rokens. Okay. Dopamine level stabilized? Yeah. Sure.
Can we get an example of a past trade setup for a person in chat?
Sure, we can do that. David R. Okay, man. Sure thing, man. Here you go. Here's one that was posted last Tuesday. So 6 days ago. This was like before all the craziness happened.
Hi Mitch, don't get these new folks slaughtered. BTC is going back down to the 3K level to shake out this euphoria. Hopes and dreams shattered the moon JMHO.
Okay. Thank you for the 420. Appreciate it, man. All right. Impulse up, down sloping consolidation, but higher lows. It was do or die time. It was the entry. All right. Pick the 1618 fib extension because I don't think there was enough reward involved with going with a 1272 or 1414. I was like, it's got to be that. Secondary target could be the measured move if we were to get there, but again, primary target golden mean ratio at $20 and 68.4 cents. Okay, so there you go, man. We hit the first target, never the second. Whatever. Market went to crap. Like, what do you want from me? Market went to crap. Bitcoin went to crap. What do you expect when Bitcoin goes to crap? You think Neo's gonna do it? Okay, yeah, Neo's gonna defy all odds, man. It's gonna be the little engine that could. It's gonna be Rudy, man. Rudy, Neo, scrub, Neo, man. All right. So again, it's nothing without Bitcoin. So there you go, man. That's like an example of stuff in Patreon, right? Little trade setups like that. But really, I mean, the education, there's so much of it. If you're just trying to get involved with what I'm doing on stream, like if you're trying to understand more about what I do, because like, it's kind of like an installer pack. Like you walk in here and you're like, what is Ray talking about with Fibonacci and horizontal line supports and wedges and, divergence? What are all these things he's talking about? Like you join the Patreon and then like you can learn about all this stuff, and then you'll have a better understanding of what I'm talking about and quicker than just watching and just being like, maybe I think I know what he's talking about, but I don't know. But it's just all like technical analysis, and it's not stuff that like I like created. I mean, people come at me saying your TA is dumb, like long. There's trolls, right? They're obvious trolls because any kind of like CTA would say, yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about to a certain extent, right? With Fibonacci and support resistance and harmonics, man. This stuff is like put years into this, learning this. Okay, and it's from geniuses. I didn't make it up. This is like from people. These are books, man.
Keep up the great jokes. BTW, can we see that? Thanks.
Ish, man. Thanks for the $5 super chat, man. Appreciate that. John Alexander. Osono. Oh my God, 3 times, man. 3 times. Osono. Let's go. Thank you so much for joining the Patreon. All right. Very cool. Appreciate that. Thanks, John. Appreciate that, man. So like nothing, like no like long trade setups really gonna work if Bitcoin keeps selling off and really wants to hit this 886. Okay, just understand that. Everyone, patrons included. Like if Bitcoin keeps dumping, if any kind of like opportunity presents itself on other assets, it's just probably not gonna play out, right? If this thing like hits this again and sells off, nothing's gonna play out. No longs, right? That's it, man. Not really. I mean, like, everything's in the red. Like, everything goes red. When Bitcoin gets wrecked, everything gets wrecked. It's like every day, okay? Except like one sometimes. Man, it's like almost like a harmonic again, man. Jeez, but no, it's like 786 retrace. Too deep. So it's not a harmonic. Low to high? Yeah. So, VeChain still very much in an uptrend. It's been in an uptrend for quite some time. We, you know, news, emotionalism, craziness broke us out of the channel, but then we sold off like hardcore, of course. Almost a 78% retrace, then rallied to the upside. And we actually hit the channel that we were held within, anchor point 1, 2, 3, and then look again for a 4th time. Just confirming to the market that, yeah, we're back inside this channel, man. And now what we're doing is we're bouncing on the heart line. 2nd time touching that heart line. As we've seen it time and time before. Resistance, support, resistance, resistance. Give me a freaking break. Support. Being regarded again. Okay. Oh my God, man. Sorry, dude. Just reading chat, man. Reading chat. So again, like an uptrend is still intact, but opportunity, I mean, are you double bottoming? I mean, it's very possible you could be double bottoming here. I mean, there's, look, across the market, man, you're seeing like convergence, actually bearish convergence on the RSI, a little bit of bullish divergence. Yeah, because it's the slightly lower low on candle closes than your previous low. So I would say class A, class B, bullish divergence right here. But if Bitcoin's if it wants to keep selling off, do you think VeChain's really gonna go up without literal breaking news of a Walmart deal in China? Nah, it's not. So if this breaks the heart line, well, you know, the next target's gonna be 73% of 1 penny.
Just a small token for 17 months of your heart and soul.
Bruh.
Mr. Scary, man, thanks for the $10 super chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you. I know a lot of people, most people appreciate. I mean, or not like appreciate it or whatever. This, like, people understand. Like, I'm not just like, oh, I don't put in any effort to this. I put like my heart and soul into doing this, and so it's just like, God forbid, good things happen to people that try their best and try to do the right thing and help people. Okay. You know, so thank you, Mr. Scary. Danior, Abdullah Zavanov, thank you for the sub. Welcome, man. Welcome. What's up, Informed Trades? Ronnie Ray, what's up? A fellow Ray, oh my god. Cryptolet, thank you, dude. Black Tuesday coming, Clayton C, in crypto or in thought market? What do you mean? I'm confused. That's so weird. Can y'all look at that? Kentomo, can you like look at that? Like, can you do this?
Oh, would you look at that?
Thank you. Appreciate it. System level says Leroy Jenkins.
Bruh.
That's right. Leroy Jenkins, man. 10,100. Selling off. Starting to seem a little like, all right, a new candle, weakness. Will we double bottom here, or are we just going to just keep selling, man?
Kid, I should have done it a year ago. Been around a while. Keep up the good work.
Man, Shane Overton, thanks for the 3s, dude. The Tron Connect in the jar.
Sup, dude? You believe in aliens?
Monsters of Mid. Well, I'll tell you this, man, about aliens. If we look at charts as unique events, where just because one thing looks the same, like one way, and it played out, doesn't mean if something looks identical on another chart, it's gonna play out the same way. So it's kind of like the game of probabilities. And the fact is, if we have any understanding of how large the universe is, based on numbers, it seems extremely likely that there are aliens out there. Just saying. Have the chat!
Congratulations to all the new patrons. Your hard work is appreciated every day. Gangs.
Bruh, was that Shane, man? Shane Overton did a little prelude. Yeah, he did a little prelude. 333 straight up into joining the Patreon. Thank you so much, Shane, man. Really, really appreciate it. All love and support y'all are all giving. It's incredible. Zachary, man, thank you for the 1776, the American contribution. So appropriate with just days away until this beautiful country's birthday, right? Very cool. Very, very cool. Y'all amazing. So aliens, monsters of mid, right? Very likely, but have they ever been here? That's a big, again, like, who knows, man, but probably not. But dude, there's so many things that we just think we might know as humans that exist out there that have been around so long that we have no idea. They can be interdimensional, dude. It could be crazy. Bruh, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Whatever that is playing right now, that's crossing the line. Whatever that was, okay. Just gonna read chat. Probably, I don't know, I've been live an hour and 20 minutes now. So, whatever. We exist, are we aliens? No. We're not aliens, that's not how it works. We're aliens to other creatures, but if we are we, then no, we are not aliens. With the age of the universe and the minuscule time frame, most things live. The odds we would both be alive at the same time. Dude, like, it doesn't even matter because they could be so far away. It's like inconceivable the amount of like spaces out in outer space, like how far away they could be, and like they would never be able to get to us, right? You know, even if it's like a small chance, and it did happen, like. And then it's like, okay, are there aliens out there that are just microorganisms, right? Like things like, oh, we're on Mars, man, we're finding microorganisms or something, right? Same thing. Or those things could be way out there. And if, like, think about it, if we find something on Mars, any type, and then you got Earth, all of a sudden it's like, wow. Earth may not be that special, very special, but not as special, right? Where it's like, where it's so special that we're the only things that exist out there. Come on, man, right? If we exist, chances are somewhere in the vast universe, other organisms exist that are living and breathing. Okay, something. It may not be oxygen. And you want to talk about aliens? Let's talk about string theory, where there are multiverses. Where this is one universe. Okay, well, Bitcoin dumps $10,000. We're below 10,000 right now, chat. 9,999. Okay, no trade setup will work if Bitcoin dumps if you're going long, right? So, critical areas. Here we are again, chat. Here we were just here. Good God, 12 hours ago. I was like getting off an airplane, I think, when all this stuff was going on. I was like on the airplane, up and down while we were down here, and now here we are again. So yeah, and think about that. Multiverses, man. Where now all of a sudden there's infinite amount of universes, and how about your odds then of there being aliens that exist? Yeah. Get wrecked, chat. String theory, connect. Wow.
Bruh.
Thanks, Master.
6 bits. Thanks for the 3s, dude. I don't know what that means, but oh wait. System level, thank you for the $2.99 super chat. Appreciate it. He says 2 A10 Warthog pilots in our fam. Happy 4th soon. Heck yeah. Tell them thank you for their service. Okay. Thanks, system man. Happy 4th. Soon. Moon sooner. 4th soon. The odds of interdimensional time travelers is much greater. It's real. It's real, and we don't know about it though. Like, I mean, like maybe some like Area 51 that is better than us, but again, dude, it's just we don't know. But odds are probably just based on the size of the universe, and then the fact that there's probably potentially multiverses. Okay, that's it, man. Savage keyboard, we are in a simulation. Is this the Matrix? What? Demetrius Omega Lawman. There's no way it's not a simulation. Quantum mechanics is going to prove it's in. What about what was it, quantum physics, where we're all the same? Even the aliens that exist out there way far away from us, quantum physics would tell us that we are all one thing, and they're only aliens because we perceive them to be potential aliens. My iPhone is only an iPhone because I perceive it to be an iPhone, and it's actually me. In the space between the iPhone and me is also me and the iPhone. Everything around us is the same thing, right? So everything's everything, man. Okay, look, it's a late evening. Whatever, man. Aliens connect. Exactly, David R, man. Wow. We're just talking, man. We're just, hey. We're changing the world because Bitcoin is now below 10,000. Soon enough, Vegeta might be gone. Chat, Vegeta might be out of the equation. That's why I've left him up, because you just don't know if he's going to survive, man. It's funny, there's like a little delay. Yeah, Bitcoin, 98.95. Here we go, man. Let's get started. Let's get started. Breaking critical support from where? Well, chat, way back from May 5th. You got a candle close at 98.85. You got a wick at 97.59. You got a candle close at 96.44. Chat. It was the alien talk. It was the alien talk that got us, man. All right, hey, back above it, man. We're back above. We're right at. Look how the correlation is. Do you see that correlation? I mean, that's all you're doing is bouncing off of support from May 5th. Cinco de Mayo, remember? Monkey ass. Vegeta gonna dip. Sorry, behind on chat. 4th of July is real, folks. Yeah. Oh, at the candle close. Breaking the candle close. All right. Dumping pretty hard. 98.68. Look at this, man. Just like butter. Let's go to the daily real quick on this. Let's see. All right. So zooming in, you know, look, there's wicks. There's a wick here and there's a wick here. There's a candle high close. 9,800 is your next daily candle high close support. So far, you're bouncing around this area. It's not really healthy. It's not what you want to see, man. Not really, dude. Pretty bad. Continuing to sell off. Dude, the stream's been lit. I mean, it like got really crazy, right? We started getting to the real theories, dude. Okay, what I'll do is I don't know, should I split screen it, chat, or just go back to standard price, you know? Like, we can look at it like this, I guess, right? I mean, here's your daily, dude. Terrible. 4 nasty red days in a row, chat. And big red candle right there. Negative Momo's picked up. Plenty of room to run the downside if you wanted to. You're 48. Dude, if you wanted to get oversold, you could dump so much harder. There's so much room to run. Dude, why does my chat keep going back up to this spot? I don't understand. What is it doing? What's the YouTube chat, man? What did the aliens do to me in New York? Womp, 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 womp.
Would this be a good time to move all my alt positions back into BTC? They made good ground on BTC today.
Maybe be prudent to wait because you're now breaking critical support. When you break critical support, it's not necessarily the best time to like enter, one would say, right? I mean, that's true. Like, you break critical supports, one would expect much lower prices. You know, the next candle close, you got a 9600, 9658 area here. And then after that, man, I mean, look, you got some slight support at 8900. Then after that, you got a wick at like 8,500. I mean, you can get big moves down. I mean, even from where we are now, I mean, your next target, look, candle high close is 9,800. It's $100 after that. Another $150, $200, dude. So, again, this looks more and more intriguing, right? To think that in time we might be able to get there, even if we retrace and rally, sell off. Look, you're still confined within the parameters of the downtrend. Nigger point 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. My contacts are hurting. Wow. What's up, James Zimmerman, man? Yo, you said it. Okay. They took our jibs. Who's they, man? Mighty Mushroom, thanks to 99 cent super chat. I can go buy a mushroom, man, from the grocery store, dude. Mining aliens will probe me. Oh my god, man. So, yeah, just sitting around at that area of support. I'm sorry, man. I'm just like getting tired. Long day traveling. What's up, Jules626, man? So again, the PCZ of this potential bat is at 8,200. 4 hours, like 3 hours and 30 minutes left on this 4-hour candle. This kind of price action leads you to believe, yeah, maybe lower prices, but of course anything's possible. You're literally right at it. You're holding on. You got tons of negative Momo, but I guess the only good news you got, see, it's not even that great news. You're at 34 on the RSI. That means you have much lower, like you could sell off. Not only on the daily, which is really alarming, but the 4-hour, plenty of room to sell off, to get oversold. Last time we were oversold, June 5th. June 5th, man. Here it was. Right here. Oversold, and then look what happened. We rallied, made a higher low, a little bit of accumulation. There was a bullish convergence of the yin yang and kings. But now we're making lower highs. Hey, we've made lower highs before, right? Lower high. Look, high, lower high. Very, very crazy run. A much more insane run. So when you get insane runs like that, you could a lot of times expect a much more insane pullback. CJ, I don't know, man. I do wrench purges, man. You know how many people like had wrenches, and I've like never like seen them before. I haven't seen them in like a year, or like I haven't seen them in like 6 months, 7 months. Like if I didn't notice you or recognize you, then I just took wrenches away. Don't take it personal, man. You didn't do anything personally. Dude, welcome to what happens when you have 17,000 subs now. When you had, I don't know, 10,000 subs maybe a month ago. All right. So we gained like 7,000 subs in a month. So it's just crazy. Okay. Anyway, so I guess I'll just leave y'all with that. Bitcoin selling off, breaking critical supports. Next target, if it sustains prices below this area, 96.55. If it don't hold 96.55, it's coming straight down to 9,000. Okay, that's it. What's a wrench for? So when good things are happening to me, like, right, I stream like twice a day. When good things happen to me, sometimes a lot of people hate it, and so they like hate on me, and so the mods get rid of those people that are like keyboard warriors, okay, that like try to derail the chat, negativity and hate. Okay, so 98.61, we're continuing to sell off. Again, next target, 96.54 if you hold below this long enough. You scared, chat?
What up? Can you look at the Team Connect?
What's up, Eric Hale, man? Sure. Everything's getting wrecked now, though. I mean, you can't do any. You can't, like, a trade setup's just not going to work if the macro sucks, and Bitcoin is the macro, all right? So I hope you mean like, you know, like to the US dollar, right? Not to BTC. Okay. Wait, where is my? Oh, maybe it was log scale. Oh my god. Yes. So we looked at Link earlier, but all that happened on Link was you broke out of the channel, and then you back tested it as support, and then you rallied and made a lower high, and now you're selling off because Bitcoin. No other reason besides Bitcoin selling off. 9,800 Bitcoin selling off. It's down 7%, down $767 today, chat. Okay, Bitcoin getting demolished with the stock market making all-time highs.
Say it's like the feeling you get when the opposing team is on a fence with an empty backfield and gets a first down on 4th and 23rd running the ball.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't feel like any emotion towards what Bitcoin is doing right now, but I mean, it's going down. Like, dude, it had a crazy run, and there's always, like, there's the chance that we could go much lower based on the oscillators, the 4-hour and the daily. Plenty of room on the daily. You just keep selling off as much as you want. All right, you can see deep retraces down, way down yonder. All right, so but dude, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, or I mean, yeah, running the ball, any kind of, or like 3rd and 18 in their own end zone, and they're losing the game in the 4th quarter with not much time left, and they get a 3rd and 18 conversion to first down and they score and win the game. I'm kidding. Yeah. That kind of stuff. Oh, my God. Oh, sorry. Does that make sense? What's up, Freddie? Diarte? Don't try to church it up, Diarte. Kappa, not meaning to be offensive, okay? It's scary when you're trapped at the peak, Bill. Well, FOMO will do that to you. Not once did I say on this euphoric run up there was any value. I said a billion times, said, hey, should I buy now? We said there's no value. No value, no value, no value. We just go back and watch the video. We had fun watching it going on the way up. Yeah, analyzing it. But, dude, taking longs, if you were taking a short-term trade, okay, one thing. But just to get in as a novice, you were going to lose so much money because, like, just give it time and it will sell off. And here we are. We've retraced started from your previous low to high, way up there, over 62% of the way. That makes sense. 98.27. It's pouring. Yeah, dude. Jay Rard, I got waterproof PC specs. Okay, man. So we're good on the rain. No big deal. I know it's raining, dude, but you know, thunderstorming in the cryptosphere. If you haven't noticed, man, definitely storming. Vegeta is starting to monk at S now. It's Vegeta S. So again, it's just about like being patient and maybe waiting for real bullish divergence to develop on the daily or 4 hour. Okay, because there's just not any right now. It's RG. Sweet, man. Your collective name is Chat. Well, what would you like me to call you, Slurpee man? Okay. So, Chat man, 9,900, you know, still down like $600 something on the day when it seemed like there might have been something, but the price action was pretty weak of that 113% retrace. But hilariously enough, right now you're literally at it again, even though you fell lower. Maybe I'll take them down. Not yet. I might have to tomorrow, next time I stream, right? Super channel awesome. Sure, man. I'm just tired, man. I'm tired. I've been late, dude. 2 live streams. This one's an hour 40 minutes in. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks for being here, all 1,427 y'all. Yeah, man. It's it happens. You made a lower high, sold off. There were potential patterns on the way down that never played out, right? There's never enough demand to push you higher because you're just still correcting. Okay, the correction's still going on, and it'll probably remain going on until you break the downsloping resistance. Okay, that's it. The channel that we're in right now. Thanks, Damien, for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the community. So the monthly looks good. The weekly, though, showing, you know, your political scientist, man. Did you see the RSI showing bearish divergence, man? Very scary. Very bearish. Okay. So just be careful, chat. Just understand that 9,600, what is it, 96.58. Then after 96.58, it's 9,082. After that is 73.45. Well, you know, you got the 8,200 area, and that's just a decent spot to take a long position if it ever gets down there. So there's no 88% retrace. 8,200 is something to just at least have in your mind. Maybe it could happen. And it could be a very, very large significant pattern. One of the largest patterns we've seen in a while. Harmonics on Bitcoin. Mother of God, dude. Come on. I mean, this thing is huge. This thing makes the Gartley look like a joke, dude. I mean, in terms of size of the pattern. This is a huge pattern. Gerard, thanks you very much. Thank you for the sub, man. I'm sorry, that's me being extremely tired. Exhausted. Jason Graves, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Welcome. My God, dude, the song sucks, dude. Bruh. There we go. Where the $40 billion go? Sidelines. Sidelines. Maybe waiting for re-entry. Kendi, you might be in trouble, man. Cap up. Yeah, hitting 382 from the low to high. Yep. I think we did that earlier today. Let's see. Oh yeah, someone had this is someone's idea from earlier, okay, chat? So they're like, is this a falling wedge? And I'm like, alright, let me give it a shot. Let me like plot it and see. Okay, so just an idea, but if that's the case, it's like, I don't know, man, because white space and it's only 4 touch points total. And so here you are, you know, easily could break that. You break, yeah, 382, right? You're hitting 97.70 right now. You're hitting the beginning of the golden zone from the lowest low of the whole freaking run, chat. Between the 382 and the 62% retrace is the golden zone. You commonly retrace at each fib node, and we're looking for price action reversal at one of these nodes. Okay. So is this going to be the one? Well, it sure as heck doesn't look like it on the... I mean, dude, you do have a low and a lower low with lower levels of negative momentum, but you're just holding on to negative momentum like crazy. All right. Dude, limit breaking like crazy, man. Dude. Omni/connect. That's a first. No one's ever said that in the history of mankind. Omni/connect. We made history just now. Eric Dobkin. Oh my God, man. That's a good point. Good point, dude. Thank God it didn't happen. Dan Williams, sure, man. Even though this isn't the Patreon, and I'm extremely tired, dude. I'm really, really tired. Just give me a sec, okay? So if like this isn't enough to make you like want to join the Patreon, then you just like whatever, dude, you know, like, so bearish divergence. There are 3 types of bearish divergence. Dan and everyone in chat. Class A bearish divergence. When you make a high on price, then you make a higher high on price. Okay, on your oscillator, like your MACD or your RSI, you know, you mimic, you know, that price action. You pop to the upside, and then you sell off. Okay. On price, and then you know you get back to neutral on the oscillator, then you run to the upside. All right, on price you make a higher high, and then you make a lower level of positive momentum. Okay, that is class A bearish divergence. It is your strongest form of divergence, and it means impending price action reversal. So you getting bearish divergence on like a 4-hour daily time scale is very significant. It's even more significant if you're in a bear trend. Holy crap, dude! Legendary in a bear trend. Okay, daily though is really what you're looking for. Daily, weekly bearish divergence. Whew. All right, so moving on to class B. So the difference between class A and class B is on your price action, you make a high, sell off, you rally, you make a double top, not a higher high. What does your oscillator do? It makes a high on, you know, makes a high on the wick or histogram. Same on the price. You sell off, get to neutral, and then you double top, and then you make a lower high on your oscillator, just like you did before. But the price action is different. So this is your second strongest form of divergence, bearish divergence. And it also implies impending price action, reversal to the downside. Best performance in a bear trend, of course. And then we have old Class C bearish divergence, where you make a high on price, you make a higher high on price, and then you double top on the oscillator, right? So you make a high with the price, then the Bitcoin price or whatever, any asset price goes higher, then you double top. It's Class C. It does not mean impending price action reversal. It just signifies stagnation in momentum or relative strength. And it might be good, you know, to use in your analysis if there are all these other bearish indicators, like maybe a different form of divergence on another oscillator. You're at a critical fib node or fib extension, critical support resistance, right? So that's it, man. There's your divergence. Holy crap. Like, seriously, man. This is the stuff you should expect in Patreon. Okay? Great. There you go. Thanks for the 1,403 people tuned in that just saw that. Hopefully you got something out of it. Bitcoin, 9,833. All right. Really, the next target, it just doesn't, it would be weird to not do it. 96.56. Should go. Okay. Thanks for all the new subs today. What's up, Mojo? Or Mojo, sorry. I was thinking about Rojo or something, dude.
Already took 25% profit on one of your signals, which equates to the Patreon fee I just paid.
Bruh.
Jules, man, thanks for the 1212, dude, and the advocacy, man. Appreciate that. The Zcash, the Dragon Ball Zcash in the jar, dude. Much love, man. Okay. Really appreciate it. Sorry, just zoomed out right now. Or zoomed out, zoned out. But I don't want to like leave with price action, you know, because like people want coverage when the market's dumping or pumping, right? So kind of making lowest lows we made since 21st of June. Near the heart line. Yeah, we're near the heart line of the channel. Not quite there. Heart line's like 96.47. If we sold off in this candle to that horizontal line support. Okay. This is not a cipher. This is a bat. But anyway, chat. I think I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm so tired, man. I can't even concentrate anymore.
Bruh.
I'm just tired. I'm sorry. Like, I can't even, like, I just, yeah, man. Eyes are heavy. Okay, so, dude, seriously, thank you all for the new Patreons or patrons tonight. Bitcoin's selling off. Expect 96.57. If you do not hold 96.57, look, there's a chance. Look, there's a high like 94.72, 93.57, right? The highs we created here, and then you've got 9,000. Okay, after that. So just understand that this has plenty of room to run on the daily RSI and the 4-hour. Your 33, 30 is oversold. Okay, and we can go lower than that. Okay. So love y'all. Y'all amazing. Y'all give me purpose. Y'all incredible. I'll be back tomorrow sometime. So until next time, respect. Respect Nathaniel Hutley. Hi in the chat.
Bruh.
Thank you, Nathaniel, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you for joining. So I'm gonna try it again, okay? I'm gonna try it again. Okay. Thank y'all again so much. Until next time, respect the T.A.
gonna dip.
name is JP. I am a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Adios, turd nuggets.